The Colours That Blind, Chapter 47. As three of us continue back to Mboya's, my phone flashes and I see a green bubble with a message from Nkoma, saying he is now driving here from Harare. Judging by the timestamp, he should be here in a couple of hours. I can't wait to leave this place and make headlines at the tryouts. The whole St. Catherine's team, all of them, won't know what's hit them. Jabu is yapping away, as always, walking backwards in front of me up the slope from his house through the banana leaves towards the main road where he's been jogging lately. Right now it seems absurd that I was once so worried that I couldn't sleep through the night. But even so, I'm really relieved he's all right, that everyone is. We're teasing each other and laughing as we walk up the hill when the banana leaves move somewhere on my far right. What was that, I say, withdrawing my laughter from the rest. I don't think the others hear me, because they march on, tagging and teasing as they continue. My eyes search among the banana leaves, and though I don't see anything, a shiver spreads through my spine as I hear a crack somewhere close. Guys, do you hear that? This time, my voice is plump with urgency. The boys quieten for a second, but after nothing comes out, they start again, chatting away as we continue up the incline. I have a sick feeling inside me, as though we're being watched. I keep turning my head, trying to convince myself that I've made it all up there and there is nothing. We should walk faster. There's something in there, I say, pointing to the thicket of banana trees ahead. Ranga and Jabu listen for a while. I can see the fear seeping into Ranga's eyes. Only Jabu seems completely unsold as he bends down and picks up a long stick lying on the ground. See? Nothing here, he says, poking at the banana leaves. You two need to stop with this panicking. It's beginning to drive me crazy. He continues on past the thicket. Ranga turns to me and shrugs, and although I'm following them now, there is a quickening in my heart that convinces me that something is going down. There is movement again in the trees behind us, and before I can turn to see what it is, I freeze at the piercing screams coming from Jabu. Two men are now standing in front of them. One has a machete in his hand. The other one, I can't breathe. The other one, my knees weaken, my heart thuds harder. I can hear the chickens clucking in my head again, and suddenly it is as though I'm right back there in the sack with the cabbages. Bamkuru, I say under my breath, trying to repel the word out of existence. There you are. I've been eager to see you again, he says. His face is dark and his voice thick. My, there's two of you now, I see. The ancestors will surely bless us for cleansing double the filth off the earth. Run! My head screams, but I'm shaking and I cannot move. Jabu tries to bolt, pushing past the two men, but before he can go far, the man with the machete grabs hold of him and his arm locks around Jabu's neck. You don't think you can escape me now, did you? The man says, his grip tightening. Bamkuru begins to approach me, but without a word, Ranga and I exchange a glance as though we've said everything we need to know. We both charge towards the two men, kicking, biting, punching. I pick up a fallen branch and manage to scrape at Bamkuru's eye, leaving him yelping as he falls to his knee. Ranga's punches force the man with the machete to release Jabu from his grip. They struggle for a while, the man now gripping Jabu's hand in his, while the poor boy tries to free himself and avoid the swinging of the blade. Run, Ranga screams. This time I don't freeze. Instead, I push all my strength into my feet and run as fast as I can, following Ranga, who is sprinting ahead of me. There are screams floating all around me, ringing in my ears. I don't know if my memories are wailing again or if the others are screaming behind me. I manage a quick glance behind me and see Jabu catching up. We run till we can see Mboya's homestead, until our breath is stolen and all we can do is gasp. And as we reach the main house, rushing to get in, my mind is calm for a moment at the anticipation of safety. It is then that I realize that the screams can't have been from my head, because although I feel calmer, there is a whimpering somewhere behind me. When I turn back again to check on Jabu, my body shakes wildly like a dead leaf. There is blood everywhere on his shirt, and he looks as though his legs might just give way beneath him.